Hi, I'm Kay from Up Underway, bookkeeping software consulting. And if you are a small business owner who wants to do your own bookkeeping, then I can help you. So today I want to introduce my 6-part series on why knowing your numbers matters. So this is just an introductory session, and in the other sessions we will get into it. So let me start the slideshow, if I can, slideshow from the beginning. So this session is the foundation for everything else we'll cover. Before we dive into profit and loss, cash flow, or budgets, we need to first understand why numbers are important and how they influence every decision in your business. So what knowing your numbers really means. Knowing your numbers is about so much more than just checking your bank account to see if there's money. It means having a clear understanding of how your business is performing financially. This includes revenue, which is how much money is coming in, expenses, which is where your money is going, and profitability, what's left after the bills are paid. So it means that you will need to be able to spot trends, good or bad, and use that insight to make decisions confidently rather than guessing. So let's talk about why this matters in practice. When you understand your numbers, you can make better business decisions. Like, when is the right time to raise your prices? Can you afford to hire a new staff member? Is a particular product or service actually making you money? Should you invest in that new piece of equipment or in that marketing campaign? So when you understand your numbers, you can make those decisions with confidence. And you have the financial data to back them up. So let's go into some key financial terms, which every business owner should know. And I will go into these in more detail in the following sessions. So the series is going to walk you through these key terms. Terms like revenue, which is total income before expenses, gross profit versus revenue versus net profit, expenses, fixed and variable, cash flow, break-even point. We'll break each of these down in plain English, so don't worry if they sound overwhelming now. I'll go through this a little bit more now. So revenue is total income before expenses. That's your sales. Expenses is your operating costs, rent, wages, etc. Gross profit is revenue minus your direct costs. Now, your direct costs are costs directly related to making your product, such as if you are a tradie, an electrician, it will be all of those items you buy to go and complete the job, as well as the wages directly related to the staff member doing that work. Net profit is what's left after all of your expenses and all of your direct costs. It's what you get at the bottom of it all. Cash flow is money in and out of the business. That's just cash in and out. There's no real relation to your profit. Margin is profit as a percentage of revenue. So we talk about margins. We talk about gross profit margin. We talk about net profit margin. So that's just the percentage of profit that you are making. So let's just talk about some common myths or fears around your financials. Many business owners avoid their numbers out of fear, confusion, or because they think they're not a numbers person. So some common myths include, I'm not good with numbers. We can help you with that. My accountant handles that. Really, you should know your numbers, and your accountant often looks back at the end of the year and doesn't look forward. It's too late when your accountant gets to look at your figures. It's too overwhelming. Well, hopefully we can bust that myth in the next few sessions, and I'll deal with it later. It doesn't get you anywhere. You need to deal with it now. You need to know what your figures are telling you. So let's see if you can give yourself a quick assessment of where you are. So, do you understand profit versus cash flow? Do you read your financial reports? Do you know your monthly business costs? Do you know your most profitable offerings or products or services? And are you making data-driven decisions? This isn't about judgment, it's just a starting point. Wherever you are now, the goal is to build your confidence and financial clarity. That's the goal of these sessions. So to summarize, knowing your numbers helps you make smart, confident decisions. You don't need to be an accountant, just financially aware. And this series will guide you step by step in building that knowledge. You're in the right place to learn. I'm sure some of this was confusing or confronting, but that is the point of doing these sessions, so that at the end of it, none of this will be confronting or confusing or scary. So let's make numbers feel less scary and more empowering. So see you in the next sessions.